Yeah, g'day. I'm Jack Trewick. I'm a sixth generation farmer from Elmore. Just just here to say my story and all that sort of fun gist. So ever since I was a wee little tacker, I always wanted to leave school. I never wanted to be there. Never wanted to go. Used to fight mum and dad to get in the car to go to school. Just happened that my mum was my teacher. So, but yeah, I carried that the whole way through school really until I got to vet. I never wanted to be at school. Never thought I could be at school. Just thought, why do I have to be at school? I want to be a farmer. They can't teach me anything I can't learn at home. And then I just, decided, well, didn't really decide. I got told by my nana, pa, mum and dad that I wasn't allowed to come home on the farm unless I completed year 12 and did some sort of qualification that could help me on the farm. So I proceeded to do school and chose to do VCA, which I loved. I couldn't recommend it more. But also decided to do a certification in agriculture, which I completed in a year, and then I continued on with doing a second certification in agriculture. I did a Cert 3 and Cert 4. But yeah, I couldn't have stayed at school without vet, and I just couldn't have. Can't even think of the words. Sorry about that. I just couldn't have been there, and it's just from being at school to not wanting to be at school to then having to stay at school, I found that I actually wanted to be at school. And now that I've left school, and all my friends that did leave school when I wanted to leave school, they've all come up to me and said, "Oh, I wish we stayed. Couldn't have." Just was much harder, and they lost friendships and all that sort of fun stuff. But I was always told, even my mum told me this at school, that you'll never make money looking out a window. And in the tractor in the background, the photo on the screen, the whole thing's a window. And now I sit in that thing for days on end, or just look through windows all day, every day, and I'm making money. So but I reckon every teacher except for one who was my VCAL teacher told me that exact same sentence. Every time I'd be sitting next to a window, just didn't want to be at school, look out the window thinking about what I should be doing at home. And I'd say, "You won't ever make money looking out a window," and look at me now, I guess. But vet is so much bigger than just finding your way in the world. I found friends, I've found mentors, I've found everyone that I could ever imagine through vet and VCAL. I still keep in contact with 95% of my vet teachers, and I still see my VCAL teacher down the street in Rochester, just down the road, going to the local supermarket or just anywhere around town. And it's just the absolute culture. It's just awesome. I love it. Yeah.